that's insane. I just can't see myself.
And then you got platforms where you got black women bashing men.
Yeah, it's bad on
men
the podcast.
bashing women. Everybody don't need a podcast.
For real. Some people may say we don't know, and that's everybody has their own opinion.
You got your own opinion.
But like, man,
but I ain't on here bashing nobody.
Exactly. I'm not on here like, man, these black folk, these black women, these black dudes. Like, man, that's crazy. I'm not bashing nobody. I don't even believe in that. I never even grew up like talking about people. Like that's just that was my thing.
Cause everybody gonna be them. I mean, you can't.
Yeah, like
can't
I don't know your
nobody.
situation, and I don't know you to be talking about you. Like it's always something that nobody knows about.
Oh, I'm finna bash these niggas. Damn, what's they podcast? You know what I'm talking about.
I know you're talking about that. Is it Fresh and Fit?
I don't like them niggas, bro.
Oh, nah, them niggas really,
I don't like them niggas.
Them niggas whack. I ain't gonna lie. And I think I seen some recent to where like they got banned on YouTube or something like that.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think either banned on YouTube or Twitch or one.
I don't watch them, so.
Yeah, and then
I just don't like when I see their clips. I get mad.
I got it like blacklisted on my thing. I'm like, man, I'm not finna keep seeing this trash. Like it's just like, bro, that's all you do, bro. For one, it's crazy that you even do that, like the bashing women thing in their faces and stuff.
Yeah,
like that.
That's crazy.
It's like so disrespectful. And then like they was sitting there like kind of like crying when like they got banned on Twitch or like on YouTube. And they was like, man, we just really was trying to help these young men. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What young men they talking about? They young.
Yeah. They don't look like it. But like
they young, yeah.
They was saying some we trying to help
the teenage, you just gonna fuck up a teenager like that?
That's what they doing.
Yeah,
You're not helping them. You're not helping them like stop, bro. You
got young kids don't want to be loyal to a girl.
All because of some crazy stuff that you came up with your mind. Cause and you can tell, bro, like, I'm just gonna be real about it. Like you can tell them people like that, they just never got along well with black women.
Oh, they don't get no girls.
Like they they had a couple bad experiences because like they squares.
They call themselves high value men or whatever. Stop. I don't care how much money you make.
That's a crazy.
What car you drive, what type of jewelry you wear. I want y'all to hear me loud and clear. Nothing of value or nothing materialistic can unlame you. If you are lame, you will be lame.
Until you unlame yourself. That won't unlame you. Like, that's just that.
If you a cornball, you gonna feel to be a cornball. And women, that's why a lot of y'all go wrong. Y'all like these cornball niggas. I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
Because a lot of times, a lot of people and sometimes men can make that same mistake. But
y'all like cornball women. Yes. Y'all like the women that's all on the. Nah, I don't need all that.
I'm cool. Like
I don't need the latest girl on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm cool. I like somebody that's kind of laid back. Like me. You ain't gotta be exactly like me, but like you know what I'm saying. It ain't with somebody. Like
I don't need the hype. The hype is cool now, but I don't need it.
I'm straight on. I ain't with that. But yeah, like they go wrong with like, I mean, damn, what was I saying about? They was they was getting mad saying like, man, they trying to silence the black man, blah blah blah. Like, dude, you was like spewing out.
They
trash.
not the voice for us. I don't know where they got that from.
But they really feel like I'm like, bro, chill. Nobody like
nobody feels like them. I ain't heard nobody that feel
somehow
like
somebody.
Kurt don't like them niggas. Kurt hate them.
Rightfully so though. Like why? Like who is finna listen to them, bro? Like these like. You spewing out trash. Like, it's trash. It's trash every time.
They just don't know. Everybody say some bad stuff. I heard Steve Harvey say some bullshit. He said some decent stuff sometimes, but I done heard Steve Harvey say some bullshit.
Like what?
There's a couple times to where he kind of touch on marriage and stuff. And not to say everybody gonna do stuff right.
Yeah.
But Steve done had 3 failed marriages. So I just feel like it's hard for you to... You can tell somebody what to do. I mean, like...
Because he going to go off of his experience.
Yeah. It's fine if you try to correct somebody, but you can't tell somebody. Or I've heard him say a couple times, if your money ain't right, you don't need to be dating. Okay, boom.
But they turn around and had the same story like, man, I met my wife when I was broke.
Yeah.
What are you, like, so what you, like...
I'm confused.
Because it's like, bro, you, like, people like that, they just, they base it off once they have money. They don't never go off the fact that when they didn't have money, or they be like, I don't know.
It's not in the cards for everybody to have Steve Harvey money.
Exactly. Like some people will never touch that kind of money. Like in
that's
lifetime.
Fine. That's okay. But like, they just not supposed to date never.
They ain't got that kind of like. Come on, bro. I think a better thing
Steve
to say
Harvey
is like,
in the 1%. It's a lot of niggas that don't.
That won't
that
touch that money ever. So it's like, bro. I think a better thing to say is like, you shouldn't be dating if you ain't got your life together.
Yeah, which ain't necessarily money. It's just
that ain't always money.
If you can keep yourself stable, you good.
Yeah, like if you got your priorities straight, or you can you on the road to have your priorities straight, I think that's fine. But like everything, they try to surround everything around money.
I just don't like because when Steve Harvey say stuff like that, the women hear it as well. It's not just going
Yeah.
into the man's ear. So when they hear it, like, okay,
Yes.
I can't. If my dude ain't got no money, I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, and they're like, I'm down.
But you gonna get you with a nigga with some money, ain't gonna treat you right, and now you miserable, but you gonna stay because you know you gonna be taken care of, quote unquote.
Exactly.
But you're not really taking care of like this.
And some people like, well, I was dealing with this when the dude was broke with him, so I might as well do it when he has some money. At least he got some money.
Yeah,
that's a crazy way to think about life. And like, they try to surround like marriage or love in general around money. That's not how that works. Money ain't got nothing. Some of the happiest people in the world ain't got no money.
Yeah, very
so
true.
Like, and they love life or they love whoever they with. But it's like, and it's not to say just walk around broke. I'm not just saying.
Yeah, I said true enough. You need money to survive. You need essential stuff. You need a roof over your head.
Yeah,
car to drive, get the A to B. You feel me? All that good stuff. Clothes on your back. You need food on the table.
My thing is this. It's like, bro, don't be. They try to surround love around money. That's not how that works. It's like, it's never been how it works, and it never will work that way. Now you could say, because some people will mean like, oh, you got to get your money together, but in all reality, some of them people mean like getting their life together. Yeah. A lot of times when people getting their money or they focus on getting their money, they work out more. They
like we just talked about earlier. All that stuff correlates to something else.
Yeah, like
your money will align when you doing the other stuff.
Once you start doing that stuff, but they so focused on the money aspect of it, they don't realize like, man, you've been taking better care of yourself, really. And that's how all this stuff start to flow in. But like we said, they try to surround everything around money, insane. But that's what what people do at this stage of life.
And to tie along with that, we have the viral clip, and we're gonna play it for y'all. Yeah. How long ago of a clip we gonna play?
We ain't gonna play the full thing.
Like 30 seconds.
Yeah. This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
You want to talk about it?
But yeah, the whole it was crazy to me to see that clip because I was just like, well, for one, like reading like comments or like reactions to it, someone who was thinking it was fake. Mm-hmm. I'm like, there's no way you see that and be like, oh, that's fake. Even if that specific situation was fake, that does happen. I'm sure that happens.
My thing is, what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? And who is she to
that's just rude.
To kind of dictate where they? Nah, you ain't that now. Come on now.
It was just funny because he was like,
the man was being a gentleman. He walked to the other side of the car. Finna open the door.
Like you don't even see that much.
First date. Oh, so where is it, women? Where is it that y'all want to go for a first date? Yeah, I'm confused. Cheesecake Factory is gonna run you $50 between two of y'all.
Yeah, like it's not relatively like super cheap and like that, but like
you sit down, nice decor, nice. You feel me? It probably got the little music playing. I don't eat Cheesecake Factory. I don't eat cheesecake. I never had cheesecake.
I've never been there.
Yeah, so I can't say I've been in there for somebody's birthday. It was nice. It was decent. They got desserts and stuff. I mean, it's smooth, little. I mean, it ain't that crazy. Yeah, first date. It was during the daytime. It ain't like it was no nighttime. It wasn't no steak. It wasn't time for sit down and have steak. Yeah, it wasn't nighttime. I think the video was daytime, if I ain't mistaken. So it probably like 2, 3 afternoon. Nice little lunch date, something like that.
Yeah, some chill.
Yeah, and so the Indian dude, he find interest in you. If you ain't like him from the jump, don't go. Yeah, that's my thing.
In my thing, you could tell you want.
It seemed like she was using them for a meal.
Yeah, because you told me something. Who takes somebody like this out?
But when black men don't want to deal with it, it's a problem.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody should have to deal with you just using me for a lunch.
Like a meal, yeah. And some people like that's why they date around. I'm like, man, get these free lunches or get these free dates or get this free XYZ. And it's like, bro, I understand like dating. Like I don't understand the truth be told. I feel like my idea of dating is different.
Dating is fucked up right now.
Like I feel like if I'm dating, I'm gonna be with that one person or focus on that one person because like. People be like, well, you gotta.
If you date, they feel like you could date multiple people at one time.
Yeah, and like,
that's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. That's a lot. For one, is like weighing out your options. But it's like, how do you know you really like this person if you
ain't really gave them a chance?
Like that's my thing. It's like, bro, just take your time. Like, focus on if this is who you dating or this is who you talking to. Focus on them. Like, it's gonna be hard to really know if you like this person if your attention is elsewhere. Because like that just keeps your mind open. And then like when you step in a relationship, for some people they don't know how to turn it off. And that invites cheating and that invites stuff like that. So it's like some people don't know how to turn it off. So I just feel like I won't say for everybody, but for me personally, I have to like focus on that one person because that's just how I move anyway. So
And I didn't watch the whole video. So when she said that he just took me to Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I'm not getting out this car. And then the last thing I seen was he was like, "You want to talk about it?" So
yeah,
I want to
like,
know.
he was willing to talk about it.
Yeah. I'm with him. I don't understand what the problem was.
I was confused with it. I'm but I've never been to Cheesecake. So
And she said, "You gonna take a woman that look like this to Cheesecake Factory?" Nah, I don't.
That was
like I
crazy.
said, I don't body shame. I don't talk about folks. I try not to anyway.
Yeah, but like,
She tripping. She lost her damn mind. You're not the baddest thing on the planet, and you not above Cheesecake Factory. She said this, and she was like, "It's a chain." She don't go to chain. She want to go to top of the line.
like he don't know you, and that's what he was saying. Like, bro, I don't know you, so it's like I feel like this is fine for like a first date, which is fair.
I just met you. Yeah,
Like just met you. He said like, and she was. I can't remember exactly what was said because I probably only watched it once, but I think she said something along the lines of like, "Well, yeah, it's the first date, so why are you taking me here?" or something along those lines. I could have butchered that.
See, she want to be impressed, but a pocketbook shouldn't impress you. That's my thing.
Yeah. I think it's
if
more
you got
about
to
the
pay
experience.
because money comes and goes.
Right.
Believe it or not, money comes. I done seen niggas with some money and not have it in a couple months. It'd be a whole different situation.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah, that's like you said, a pocketbook shouldn't impress you. And on top of that, like, bro, that ain't. I don't know, bro. That was crazy.
I feel like more so because I ain't got the most money in the world, but when I'm with somebody, they gonna be taken care of.
Yeah.
Like, if we go somewhere, they ain't gonna have to pay for nothing.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't got a crazy amount of money. Just you gotta be with somebody that's gonna take care of you for sure,
or at least willing to. Some people,
willing
like,
to. Yeah, some people
they not even willing to. There's be situations where like, even if they had the money, a lot of times they don't have the money. But even if they had the money,
they wouldn't do it. Yeah,
I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
You probably see me talking to that person like, if you don't have it in your, cause I don't know what the topic was, but I was just saying like, I think it's typical, or like, I don't even think, but it's typical. It's like the nature of the man to take care of a woman.
Yeah, you should want it.
Yeah, and it's just like,
yeah, if a nigga don't want to take care of you, he don't like it. For real.
Yeah,
I'm just
like,
gonna keep it.
Yeah,
Bro.
like, there's no other way to put it, cause it's like, and we're just saying want to. In some cases where men just can't, cause like they can't afford to, or
yeah. If he trying to, he want to be with you.
Yeah,
If y'all women are confused if a man wants to be with you or not, he wants to take care of you. That's the only sign you really need. For real.
Yeah, if somebody like, if you don't feel like he even wants to, like I said, it's different because some cases some people can't, but just cause like we young and everybody trying to figure it out. But if he don't want to, that's a different ballgame.
Yeah, red flag.
It will never work out if he don't want to take care of you.
That's the character trait you should be looking for.
Yeah.
Now the cheating and all that type of stuff, those are character flaws.
Yeah.
That come along with some people.
Yeah,
now, I ain't saying you stick through that, but if he want to take care of you and he still got his flaws, it's potential in that man.
Yeah, it's
up to you to choose to deal with the other stuff. But if he want to take care of you, that's like the golden thing you should be looking for. If he really cares about you.
Yeah, I feel like
whatever man love, he gonna try to take care of.
Yeah, exactly. Like, cause I know with me when it comes to like
my siblings, my homeboys, you feel me?
Yeah, I'm gonna look out for them wherever I can, cause it's like I love them. Like, you feel me? I love these people that's in my life, so I'm not finna be like.
Yeah, when it comes to
spewing
the girl that I want to be with, for sure you gonna be taking care of.
Yeah, so it ain't gonna be no different. It ain't gonna be like
if they can take care of everybody else and can't take care of you, that's a problem.
Yeah, and some people or some women deal with that. Like they be like some dudes that be quick to jump up for their homeboys because they know them longer XYZ, but they won't even like attempt to do the same for their woman. I'm just like, that's crazy. I just can't see myself doing that or moving like that. But I know me personally, it's just like what you just said, everyone around me, every woman, or that sounds crazy. All the women or like men around me that I care about, I love. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna take care of them, but I'm gonna wait on you. Like, nah, that's crazy. You in my life just like them, so I'm gonna take care of you too. That's just
I think
crazy.
where I go wrong with it, I have had a girl get mad at me for this. I take care of everybody on one accord. Like, she don't be above everybody else. Not at this stage, cause it ain't no ring or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think she really like that. I mean, she like that about me, but then when it comes down to it for real, she ain't really like it. Yeah, like damn, you trying to halfway give me time? It's like it ain't that. I'm just like I'm gonna give it to everybody I can.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like,
I think that's like one of those things like situation based. It works for some and works for don't. Or some people don't. Because in some cases, some people like, well, I need you to be able to.
Yeah, you want the good dude, but
Yeah.
you don't really like when he be a good dude out there.
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like, well, damn. Yeah, some people, man, it's crazy, but some people like, man, I need some excitement in my life. Like,
Oh, they like that toxic shit.
Yeah, I'm like, dude.
Yeah. They
You
like
say that
toxic
until
stuff.
you go through it, and it hits you so different.
I'm on some close friends and some private stories. They love it. I don't know what it is about it.
But like it's insane to me. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, you need help. Like I ain't even trying to be funny. You need help.
That's not cool.
Like it's just because my thing is this. Like I'm again, like I don't tell nobody how to live. I don't tell nobody how to view life.
Yeah,
or
facts.
view love and relationships. But like that's kind of like sad that you feel that way. That you feel like you need that because you can. I promise you can have excitement in your relationships and stuff like that without going through trauma.
Yeah.
Like and a lot of times it be forced trauma. Like some stuff is like, bro, you putting yourself through stuff that you don't have to go through. So,
Creating arguments, random arguments, like just
on purpose.
Yeah.
Like they genuinely. I'm like.
Yeah. They enjoy this stuff.
That's crazy. I can't see myself doing it. And like be somebody like me, I don't argue.
No, and they want to see me mad.
Yeah,
for whatever reason.
They like, bro. If you somebody that don't get mad, they want to see you mad. I'm like,
Nah.
why? I don't even want to see myself mad.
Me
I don't know what
neither.
they look like
Yeah,
no more.
me
I don't
neither.
get mad. Like, bro, no, I'm not getting mad just because you want to. Man, that's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Now I am somebody like. I know I say I don't argue, which I don't, but I definitely do talk about it. Like we gonna talk about it.
I don't talk. That's one of my problems. I gotta get to
I'm
where
gonna talk about
I gotta get to where. Nah, that's good. That's good though.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it. We gonna have a conversation, but it ain't for me no arguing.
I feel like this is where I stand on it. I'm gonna bring something up one time.
Yeah.
If it really bothers me, and then if it turn into okay, since you don't like this, then let's talk about you. I ain't gonna say nothing. You might not never hear me say nothing else.
Yeah. Because I've had situations like that, and it's like, bruh, why you ain't never brought that up? I'm not against talking about, like, if I'm wrong or, like,
Yeah.
you feel like
Or if I can improve in some areas.
tell me. I promise I'm not finna be mad or, like, nothing like that.
But it's my turn to say something, and then they flip back on me.
Come on, man.
Don't worry about it. Matter of fact,
and
I
that's-
have to keep it to myself.
And it's crazy because, like I said, I'm willing to talk about stuff like that. Or I want to talk about stuff like that because I want us to be the best that we can. So I want to fix that stuff on the front end. That way, it ain't something that's, like, biting us in the tail on the back end. So I'm like, man, let's fix that off the rip instead of like waiting months and months or years down the line. It's not. I ain't gonna say it's too late, but it's probably done built up. Like,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot more that's built into it now. But it's like, man, nah, we gonna talk about it. But
I gotta
can't make everybody talk.
I gotta get to this space. That's a big thing. I'm working on myself right now. As far as knowing my worth and kind of getting into the space where, like, I'm a real unproblematic person. I don't. But it ain't problems.
Yeah.
But still, I don't like to really.
You don't want to feel like you creating no problems.
So I just try not to avoid the talking, but I need to get to where I can feel safe enough to talk about stuff. Whenever I feel something, I want to be like, boom, I don't like this.
Let's fix it right there.
Fix it. If you don't want to fix it, I'm move on.
Yeah.
Cause I will sit through somebody's stuff
For months
with them. Yeah. But I feel like I always feel like that's how you supposed to do it.
You probably and that comes with like learning on your own and going through relationships on your own because it's like, especially if that's something that you've seen growing up or whatever the case may be, or just not even growing up like through your partners or whoever the case may be, you may think, oh well, their relationship kind of working out, so that's probably how you gotta go about it. So like that happens. It's typical, but like everybody experience like relationships like different. So like what may work with you or work for you might not work for me, or vice versa, or your friends or XYZ. So and sometimes it don't always be like a situation where it's our fault. Not to blame the next person, but everybody don't want to talk, or they don't want to fix stuff. Like they rather just sweep it on the rug or just keep going, or like. And it's like me personally, I would want to like, even if I'm in the wrong, I'm in the if I'm on the wrong side of the fence, I want to fix what I did because I don't want to live with that on my name. But on top of that, I would want the relationship to be the best that it can be. Yeah. And it can't. Sometimes you got to have uncomfortable conversations to do that. And it's really not easy to have those uncomfortable conversations. But being willing to and actually doing it can make the world of difference when it comes to having a healthy or like a better relationship with somebody. And that's not even just with like a significant other. That could be with friends.
That's with anybody. Yeah. I don't talk about nothing. Yeah. And it's something bothers me, I just keep pushing.
Yeah. And sometimes it's like it's hard to get out of when like you've been doing it for years. So it's like me personally, like when I was going and whenever I go through some of the relationship, sometimes I just don't speak about it. Yeah. And it's like more. And a lot of times for me, it's more so out of respect for my partner, and I ain't trying to put their business in like a different somebody else's space because like it's personal. But if it's something like on a like a more broad scale, I wouldn't mind bringing it up. I just want to make it seem like it's my situation. I'm like, how would y'all feel if it's YC blah blah blah? Instead of saying like, man, me and my girl doing this blah blah blah.
Yeah,
man,
you could put it in different.
It's way to go about the conversation to get some feedback. So I'm like, I'm trying to get better with that because you do have to talk to somebody, and sometimes it's hard to. If you're dealing with a partner that don't want to talk or like, and give you the time of day to talk about it or fix it, you got to get that out somewhere. Yeah, it's kind of hard to just move and moving around with that weighing down or something like that. So. Yeah, I guess we was running our mouth about the relationship stuff.
No, that's good talk. But 2024, I think I'm gonna give me some therapy. Yeah. I'm really considering it.
I say go for it. That'll be
it'll be an experience.
Yeah, I would say a new experience for sure.
I'm trying to find somebody black. Not. Yeah. I mean, I feel like they would relate a little better. I guess. Yeah. So.
Especially with somebody that's like have like a similar background to you.
I'm gonna do some looking and see if I can see it.